Well, I've explored his basement. That has not helped me find an Omothol ghoul.
Fair enough.
Um...
Mix that. Save recipe. There we go. Did I pick up one of those to do the quest? There we go. So how's that question actually looking now?
I've been working through...
Sigh. It's getting there. So we now have the crafting table where we can start making the creative tanks and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I could start working towards the creative fluid tank. I think the only thing I can see that we haven't made, well, two things: creative essence, which I'm fairly sure we can make, and infinity ingots, because we haven't started doing neutronium yet, or any of the materials in here really. So it's neutronium ingots, the ultimate ingot, which is possibly doable. It's a whole load of Project EX though.
Yeah.
I think I might have to try and make a Philosopher's Stone. Which is going to be a pain. I should be able to do that. That'll probably take me the next 10 episodes though.
I cannot find anything about why these won't spawn.
That needs that, that needs that. Right. This is started, it just needs a whole load of neutral steel. How are we doing for Blaze of Power? We have some. Plenary crystals.
Can you come and join me in the Omothol for a bit and help me look for ghouls?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
I mean, it's an annoying place where we're so close to finishing the mod, but
yeah,
until I find one of these mobs to hit with an ender shard, I can't do anything.
yeah. There's another automation interface going. Right. Where am I doing? Which? How deep am I going into the dimensions? 1, 2, or 3?
Deep. Omothol. The last
3
one.
deep. Let me just eat my apples. 1 deep, 2 deep, 3 deep. There we go. Right, what am I looking for?
So we're looking for Omothol ghouls, which, if you remember those
Omothol ghouls.
depth ghouls, are the sort of like 3-block tool surgeon type mobs. They look like surgeons a bit.
Yeah, I know which ones you mean.
Apparently they look like that,
Okay.
according to the one picture I have found.
And they should be spawning somewhere
And
around
apparently
here.
they should just be spawning in here, and they are not.
Fair enough.
I don't know if it's because it's been day for the last 10 minutes, and maybe they'll start spawning now it's sunset. Although, to me it looks like it's been night the whole time.
I've found another remnant. What do these remnants drop? Are they any good?
They drop eldritch scales.
Eldritch scales.
Which I then use when I've got the Omothol Necronomicon. I can use to upgrade it to an Abyssal Nomicon.
We do also need eldritch scales for one of the seeds.
For Dragon
Dragon seeds.
If you wanted to, you could hit one with an Ender Shard and capture it, so we can just spawn them.
I mean, that is what I was thinking.
With Root. There's plenty of Ender Shards in the computer.
I've got one on me already. There we go. That's in the computer.
Right,
now.
on one side of my screen, I've got the game telling me it's daytime at 9 PM, and on the other side of the screen, I've got the game telling me it's nighttime.
I've got the same.
So who knows whether it's day or night?
I don't know if that would have happened if we'd changed the date time manually somehow.
I don't know. I mean, the one on the right for journey map is saying night 13 minutes. That's 13 minutes through the day cycle, where 0 is sunrise, and it's a 20-minute day. So it would be night. And the one on the left is saying 9 PM actual
10
time, which is definitely night, not day.
But it says daytime. I think it's just very confused.
I don't think it likes this dimension.
Right. I cannot find what you want me to find.
I can't find any mobs other than remnants.
Right. Can we spawn some cursed earth?
We could. Don't see why not.
Evil. We've got 10. We've got 1 million drops of evil.
I mean, we're not sure on them. Whereabouts are you?
So
Which direction did you go?
the opposite direction to you.
I see your fire.
Have you found me?
Yes.
Right. Dirt.
That should do.
There you go.
There we go. Omothol Ghouls.
Am I hitting it with a crystal?
I've got it with crystal.
I've also got it with a crystal.
Let's kill it.
Ow. And now we run away.
Well, that didn't capture in my crystal, but did it capture in yours?
Yeah.
Okay.
Programmed.
Did you get a remnant?
Yep, in the computer.
Okay, so there's nothing else there that we need, is there?
Nope.
Okay, goodness knows why stuff just isn't spawning naturally.
I don't know. But at least we have a way to force spawning.
Yeah.
Right, is that everything you need?
I think so, yeah, we'll just use the root grinder to spawn some Omothol Ghouls and get the drops we need.
Yep, much easier.
I don't know why I'm going out through all the embedded levels rather than just teleporting out.
Oh, that's what I'm doing. Right, these shards in the computer.
Thank you. I will put my shard in there.
What's my automation interface doing?
Actually,
Not good. It's trying to make 8,000 first degree neutral steels. That's where I'm at now.
Right, I need controller. What do I do with these? I need a controller core and a factory base. So 2 controller cores. 2. This bit still has to be done manually because trying to automate putting a random ender shard on a stitched anvil is not practical. And realistically, given we've had to manually do the capture, it's not that much more effort to manually make the core.
Like blue in the next one.
Right. I will probably put these in the 2 new root grinders, but that means setting up the 2 new root grinders first. So
Smart.
XP, mass, rate, and looting. Wheat.
a memory card.
It's still not working, but I guess that's the enchanted books being broken. Oh, I'll just replace the old ones for now then. We don't need shulkers. We can go without shulkers for a bit.
I think we can cope.
So put Omothol Ghouls in there. And who's over here?
Ooh.
This is Evokers. We can go without them for a bit as well. Put Remnants in there. So the Remnants are making Eldritch Scales, drop chance 100%. We're struggling with power over here, actually. Root Grinders are struggling to stay charged.
Yeah, I think we are struggling. I don't know if it's the conduits are reaching their capacity.
I'm wondering if it's throughput.
What is the next? The next tier we should be able to do, if you want me to start looking at making the higher tiers.
I mean, they're staying charged, so it's not a major issue.
No.
But it's something to consider. It's probably something to consider for between sessions, to be honest, because the replacing is going to be a tedious task.
Yes, because you have to replace every single conduit unless you want to have a block in between.
Yeah.
And that'll just slow everything down.
Right, let's get a Omothol. Omothol Necronomicon.
Conduit.
Next stop. Abyssal Nomicon. That means I need a Thaxion. Okay. First, Jazar, the Gatekeeper of the Abyss.
Blue.
Does my book tell me how to defeat him?
That would make it too easy.
The Abyssal Wasteland. No. Omothol. Progression. Now that you've arrived in Omothol, it's time to battle Jazar, Gatekeeper of the Abyss. The Temple of Jazar can be located at the heart of Omothol, coordinates 4, 53, 7. Once you have defeated the Gatekeeper, you will be able to unlock all hidden knowledge through the Abyssal Nomicon.
Ooh.
It's very important that we do not destroy any blocks in his temple. Otherwise we may not be able to respawn him should we need to battle him again in the future.
Interesting. I mean, if we hit him with a shard, we shouldn't ever need to.
No, but at the same time...
we should be careful regardless.
Yeah. Also, the essence of the Gatekeeper does only go into one crafting recipe, so... provided we only ever need one Abyssal Nomicon, we should be okay.
Essence of the Gatekeeper... yeah. If you ever lose that book, I guess.
Yeah.
Then we're in trouble.
Right.